Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Moodboy and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna learn how to make a dark drill beat with a sad piano. Let's listen to a preview. I'm gonna show you all the steps that you need to make this beat, so watch it if you're a beginner and if you want to learn how to make beats. Let's get started. The first thing I want to do is to find the chords, and those are the ones that I found. A dark chord progression for a UK drill beat. Let me show you how to do the chord progression. It's based around the D minor and it's pretty straightforward and pretty easy to do. The first thing you want to do is to make a D minor chord. The notes are D, F and A. You can just copy and paste this chord. Here you can take the second note and put it a semitone lower. Or if you prefer, you can put it a tone higher. I can copy and paste it. And this time I put it higher. I want to find a few changes for the last chord. Let's listen to it. It sounds good, and if you want to make it less repetitive, you can do a copy and paste and then do a few changes for the second repetition. This time I want to change the second chord. And I kind of make the opposite, so it goes higher and then lower. And the last chord goes lower as well. If I lower this note, it sounds even darker. Let's listen to the chord progression, and as you just saw, you don't really need some harmony and theory knowledge. You can just play around with the D minor chords and find something that you like. Okay, that's a very good start. I used this sound, the lo-fi piano. Then what I did was to create a new track. I changed the sound to this one, the choir synth. And for the notes I wanted something longer, so instead of having this, you can just drag a long note like that. Let's listen to both instruments together. Then if you want, you can also add a synth. This time I just play single notes. I turned the volume down to have it in the background. Now that we have the main part, we can add the drums. Add track and then sampler. I click on browse one-shot samples. Let's look for kick. Let's filter it to the trap and drill kick. Let's go with this one. Let's add a snare. I can use this one as a counter snare, and this one as the main one. Of course, we want some hi-hats. This one is a classic drill one, and why not this one? This is my drum kit. Let's get a beat going on. Let's zoom in to have all the subdivisions. If you haven't done it yet, you need to set your BPM at around 140. I'm gonna play with both hi-hats. So here, instead of having this rhythm, I just got rid of some of them. Copy and paste. I tweak a bit the end. It adds some bounce, but I'm just gonna turn down the velocity. So this way it's more subtle. Let's add the snare. Most of the time you want to have it on the third and the fourth beat. So here and here. I add an off beat at the end. Let's put the kick on top of it, on the first beat to start with. It starts sounding good, and I can add the counter snare or the rim shot. So either I'm gonna place it off beat, for example like that. This is how it sounds like. Or if you prefer, you can use it as a hi-hat. I prefer the previous version, I think. When I'm happy with my drums, I can just make it longer and just tweak it a little bit and add some changes. As usual, copy and paste. For the second repetition, I can add some kick, for example. And maybe I can delete this one. For the snare, I can do something like that at the end. And maybe turn down a bit the velocity. Let's listen to it. You're missing one thing and you know it, we need some 808. Let's go with my favorite one. We need a D. Maybe this will sound good. Let's try it. I'm just gonna play one note for the moment. And here I need some changes. Let's move on and do the second part. Finally, we just need to do a structure. Let's start with the piano. Then we add the synth. We add the hi-hats before the drop. That's not bad. Let's move on to a verse. I get rid of the bass for this part. Here I can just keep the kick and the snare. Let's do a build up here. And I put everything together. I do my outro with the piano. I can add some automation. Here I do a fade out. And for the intro, I can do a fade in. This way the synth is going to build up. And this is how you can make a drill beat in Bandlab. That's it for this Bandlab tutorial. I hope you liked the beat and let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked it and if you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. It's completely free, so why not doing it? I'm gonna see you next week for a new tutorial. Stay tuned, take care, bye bye.